Hey, what's up, everyone? I don't really know how to start this. I'm Rahul. I'm 22. I'm in college right now. And honestly, I don't usually do stuff like this. I don't script things. I don't really plan videos or whatever. I just felt like talking today. I'm sitting here in my dorm room right now. It's like 11 p.m. My roommate's asleep. And I don't know. I wanted to share something. My life, my story, I guess specifically about Minecraft, which sounds stupid when I say it out loud, but whatever. Let's see where this goes. If you're watching this, thanks. If you click off in 5 minutes, I get it. But yeah, let's just talk. So I guess I should start from the beginning, right? I mean, if this is an introduction, might as well tell you how I got here. I'm in college right now, living in a dorm, dealing with all that stuff that comes with being a college student. Deadlines, exams, trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life, the usual. But that's not really what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about something that's been a constant in my life for like 12 years now. Minecraft. Yeah, I know, it's a blocky game about mining and crafting, but it's way more than that to me. And if you stick around for this whole thing, maybe you'll get why. I got my first PC when I was 10 years old. It wasn't anything special, trust me. It was this old, slow potato of a computer that my parents got me for my birthday. I remember being so excited though. Like, I've been asking for a computer for months, watching my friends play games on theirs, and finally I had one. It could barely run anything. I'm talking like 5 frames per second on the lowest settings, type of slow. But I didn't care, I was just happy to have it. One of my friends at school, this kid named Jake, he told me about Minecraft. He was like, dude, you have to get this game. It's so cool. You can build anything you want. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'll try it. So I went home, downloaded it, and honestly, I didn't get it at first. I loaded into this world. It was all blocks. Everything looked weird. And I had no idea what I was supposed to do. But there was something about it. Something that just pulled me in. I started punching trees, figured out how to make a crafting table, made some wooden tools, and before I knew it, hours had passed. My mom had to come upstairs and tell me to go to bed. I was hooked. The first few days of playing Minecraft were absolute chaos. I had no idea what I was doing. I built this ugly dirt house because I didn't know you could make better blocks. I would dig straight down, which, if you play Minecraft, you know is like the cardinal sin. I fell into lava so many times. I died to mobs constantly. Skeletons would snipe me from across the map. Zombies would break into my house at night because I didn't know how to make doors properly. And don't even get me started on my first encounter with a creeper. I was just walking around, minding my own business, probably eating cereal or something, and I hear that hissing sound. I turn around and boom, everything I built, gone. I literally screamed. My mom came running upstairs thinking something happened to me. But then there was that moment. That one moment that changed everything. I found diamonds for the first time. I remember it so clearly. I was mining, just digging around in a cave, not really knowing what I was looking for, and then I see it. That light blue ore. I didn't even know what it was at first, but something in me knew it was special. I mined it, got like 3 diamonds, and I just sat there staring at them in my inventory. Then I lost my mind. I ran downstairs yelling for my mom to come see. She came up, looked at the screen, had no idea what she was looking at, but she could tell I was happy. She was like, "That's great, honey. Very proud of you." And I know it sounds stupid, but that felt more special to me than any A I got on a test. Finding those diamonds felt like I accomplished something real. Around that same time, I made my first Minecraft friend. Not like a real life friend who played Minecraft, but someone I met online. His username was something like Blockmaster or Craft King. I can't remember exactly. We met on some random server, started playing together, and just clicked. We would spend hours building these massive structures together. He taught me how to make redstone contraptions. I taught him how to organize storage systems. We explored new biomes together, fought bosses together, died together probably 100 times. And the crazy thing is, I never met this kid in real life. Never even knew his real name. but he felt more real to me than half the kids I sat next to in class every day. We had something in common, you know? We both just loved this game and wanted to build cool stuff. Those early Minecraft days were something else, man. Every session felt like a new adventure. I would log in not knowing what was going to happen. Sometimes I'd spend the whole time just building. Other times I'd go exploring, find a village, trade with villagers. Sometimes I'd go to the Nether and immediately regret it because I was not prepared. The Nether used to terrify me. Still kind of does, honestly. Those gas sounds, nightmare fuel. I remember the first time I heard one of those screaming fireballs flying at me, I literally jumped out of my chair. My heart was racing. It's just a game, but in that moment, it felt so real. And creepers, man. Let's talk about creepers for a second. I have such a love-hate relationship with those green jerks. On one hand, they're iconic. They're like the face of Minecraft. Everyone knows what a creeper is. But on the other hand, they've destroyed so many of my builds. So many times I've worked on something for hours, I'm standing back admiring it, feeling proud, and then I hear that hiss, and it's over. Everything I worked on, just gone. I've lost diamonds because of creepers. I've lost entire chests full of stuff. I've had them blow holes in my house that I was too lazy to fix for weeks. But weirdly, I can't imagine Minecraft without them. They make the game exciting. They keep you on your toes. They're like that one toxic friend in your group that you can't get rid of because deep down they make things interesting. There was a period, I think it was middle school, where I stopped playing Minecraft for a while. I got busy with school stuff, started trying to fit in with different groups, and I guess I thought Minecraft was too childish or something. I didn't touch the game for like 6 months, but then one day I was bored, stressed out about some test, and I just loaded it up again. And it felt like coming home. That's the only way I can describe it. It felt like I had left something behind and finally found my way back. I loaded into my old world, saw all of my builds, all the places I remembered, and I just felt this wave of nostalgia. That world was still there, exactly how I left it, waiting for me. The music in Minecraft, dude. The music. C418, the guy who made the soundtrack, is a genius. I don't even know how to explain it. Those tracks just hit different. Sweden, Wet Hands, Mice on Venus. If you've played Minecraft, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There were so many nights where I'd be mining, just going through caves, and one of those songs would start playing, and I'd just stop and listen. It's so peaceful, so calming. There were times in my life where I was dealing with anxiety, stress, all that stuff, and I would put on the Minecraft soundtrack and just let it play. It was like therapy. It reminded me of simpler times. Times when all I cared about was finding diamonds and building a cool house. High school was rough for me. I don't think I was depressed or anything, but I definitely felt lost a lot. I didn't really know who I was or what I wanted. School felt pointless. I had a hard time connecting with people. Everyone seemed to have their thing figured out, and I was just floating. And during those times, Minecraft was my escape. I would come home, ignore my homework, and just play. I'd work on my farms, organize my chests, go exploring, build random things that didn't even serve a purpose. And it helped. It sounds dumb, but it really helped. Minecraft never judged me. It never expected anything from me. It just let me exist. I could be in that world and not have to worry about fitting in or being good enough. I could just be. Then college happened. Moving into a dorm, being away from home for the first time, meeting new people, all of that. It was exciting, but also terrifying. I remember the first night in my dorm, my roommate wasn't there yet, and I just felt so alone. I didn't know anyone. I didn't know where anything was. I was homesick already, and it had been like 4 hours. So, you know what I did? I set up my laptop, loaded up Minecraft, and played, and I felt better. It was like having a piece of home with me. My roommates thought it was funny at first. They'd see me playing Minecraft and make jokes about it. Oh, you're playing that kid's game? Isn't that for like 12-year-olds? But then one night, one of them asked if he could try it. I let him, showed him the basics, and next thing I know, he's playing for 3 hours straight. Then the other roommate wanted to try. Before I knew it, we had a whole server going. We were all playing together, building this massive city, working on farms, fighting the dragon. It became our thing. Late nights, stressing about exams, and then we'd all hop on Minecraft to unwind. It was perfect. There's this girl in one of my classes, I'm not gonna say her name, but she's like really cute. I've had a crush on her since the beginning of the semester. We've talked a few times, nothing serious, just small talk. But one day, I don't know what possessed me, I mentioned Minecraft. I was like, yeah, I play this game, it's really fun, you should try it. And she kind of laughed and said, isn't that the block game for kids? And I tried to explain it. I was like, no, it's way more than that. You can build anything, it's creative, it's relaxing. But I could tell she didn't get it. She just smiled and changed the subject. So I had this idea, right? I was going to make her something in Minecraft. Something that would show her how cool the game is. I spent hours building this massive flower garden. Like rows and rows of different flowers, paths, little ponds, the whole thing. It looked amazing. I took a screenshot, sent it to her and said, I made this for you. She responded with, "Aw, that's sweet," and then never mentioned it again. I don't think she understood how much effort went into that, but that's okay. Not everyone gets Minecraft. And honestly, I kind of like that. It makes it feel special, like it's something just for the people who understand. My online friends, man, the people I play with on Discord, those guys are some of my best friends. And I've never met most of them in real life. We have these nights where we all hop on a server and just chaos ensues. Someone always does something stupid. Like, we'll be fighting the Wither, super focused, trying not to die, and someone will accidentally hit one of us and we all start fighting each other instead. Or someone will lose their full enchanted netherite gear in lava and we'll all just be screaming in the voice chat. It's the best. There's this one guy, his username is like XX Diamond Thief XKicks or something, and he literally steals diamonds from everyone. You know, we've banned him from our shared storage system multiple times, but he always finds a way. It's become a running joke at this point. Minecraft has weirdly taught me a lot of real life skills. I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. Planning. Every time you start a big build, you have to plan it out. You have to gather materials, figure out the design, think ahead. That's taught me how to approach projects in real life. Patience, grinding for resources, mining for hours, building farms that take forever to set up. That teaches patience, teamwork, playing on servers, working with other people, communicating, dividing tasks. All of that translates to real life. And Redstone got me interested in engineering. I'm not an engineer or anything, but learning how circuits work in Minecraft made me curious about how things work in the real world. I even tried gardening in real life because of Minecraft farming. It didn't go great, but I tried. But it's not all good times. Minecraft has given me some of my most rage-inducing moments, like when a server crashes right when you're about to finish something important, or when you fall in lava with all your XP and you just sit there staring at the screen, questioning every decision that led you to that moment, or when you accidentally hit an iron golem and it decides your entire existence needs to end. Those things make you want to throw your computer out the window. But then you respawn, gear up again, and keep playing. Because that's what Minecraft is. It's frustrating, it's challenging, but it's worth it. There's this one world I've had it for years. It's a world where I built my childhood home. Well, a version of it. It's not exact, but it's close enough. I built the house I grew up in, the yard, even tried to build the street. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was feeling nostalgic. Maybe I just wanted to preserve that memory. But walking around that world feels weird. It feels like I'm visiting a place that doesn't exist anymore. My family moved out of that house years ago, but in Minecraft, it's still there, exactly how I remember it. Frozen in time. I can never delete that world. It means too much. I think the reason Minecraft has stuck with me for so long is because it's constant. Friends have come and gone. I've changed schools, moved cities, changed as a person. Life has thrown so much at me. But Minecraft has always been there whenever I felt lost Whenever life felt too heavy, I could load up that blocky world and just exist. I could build something, I could explore, I could just walk around and listen to the music, and I'd feel okay. Not great, not fixed, but okay. And sometimes that's enough. I remember there was this one night, sophomore year of high school, I was going through something. I don't even remember what it was now. Some drama with friends, or maybe I bombed a test, I don't know. But I felt terrible. I felt like everything was falling apart, and I just loaded up Minecraft. I didn't build anything. I didn't mine anything. I just walked. I walked through forests, over mountains, across oceans, just exploring. And something about that helped. Something about being in that infinite world where there's always more to see, always another hill to climb, always another cave to explore. It reminded me that life keeps going, that there's always more ahead. College life is weird, man. It's this strange mix of freedom and stress. On one hand, you're independent. You can do whatever you want. No one's telling you what to do. On the other hand, you have deadlines, exams, responsibilities, and the constant anxiety of wondering if you're making the right choices. Am I in the right major? Am I going to get a job after this? What am I even doing? Those thoughts keep me up at night sometimes, but then I think about Minecraft. In Minecraft, there's no right or wrong way to play. You can be a builder, an explorer, a redstone engineer, a farmer. You can do whatever you want. There's no pressure, and I think that's what I need more of in life. The freedom to just exist without the constant pressure of having to have everything figured out. My dorm room is small, like really small. I share it with 2 other guys and we're constantly on top of each other. But at night, when they're asleep or out doing whatever, I set up my laptop, put on my headphones, and play Minecraft. And for those few hours, I'm not stressed. I'm not worried about the future. I'm just playing, just building, just existing in a world that makes sense to me. A world where effort equals results. Where if you work hard, you get what you want. Where if you die, you respawn and try again. I wish real life worked like that sometimes. There was this one time my roommate accidentally unplugged my PC while I was in the middle of a hardcore world. If you don't know, hardcore means if you die, the world is deleted. You can't respawn. It's gone forever. I had put weeks into that world. I had built this massive base, defeated the dragon, got full netherite gear, everything. And he tripped over the cord and unplugged it. The world corrupted. I couldn't load it back. It was just gone. I was so mad. I didn't talk to him for like 2 days. But looking back, it's kind of funny. Like, all that progress, all that work, gone because someone tripped. It's such a Minecraft thing to happen. I've been thinking a lot lately about what Minecraft means to me, and I think it's more than just a game. It's a timeline of my life. Every world I've made, every build I've created, they all represent different phases of who I was. There's the world from when I was 10, full of dirt houses and chaos. There's the world from middle school, where I built elaborate castles and tried to impress my friends. There's the world from high school, where I built farms and focused on efficiency because I was trying to find control in my life. And there's the world I'm playing now, where I'm just building whatever I feel like, experimenting, trying new things. Each world is a snapshot of who I was at that time. The thing about Minecraft is that it grows with you. When you're a kid, it's about adventure and discovery. When you're a teenager, it's about creativity and self-expression. When you're an adult, it's about nostalgia and comfort. It adapts to what you need, and that's rare. Most games, you play them for a while, get bored, and move on. But Minecraft stays with you. I've had people ask me, why do you still play that game? Aren't you too old for that? And honestly, I used to feel embarrassed about it, like I should be doing something more mature, more grown up, but then I realized, why? Why does playing a game I love make me childish? Some people watch the same TV shows over and over. Some people reread the same books. I play Minecraft. It makes me happy. It relaxes me. It's my thing. And I'm not ashamed of that anymore. There's something therapeutic about the repetitiveness of Minecraft, mining the same blocks over and over, planting crops, waiting for them to grow, harvesting them, repeat. It's meditative. It gives your brain something to focus on that isn't stressful. In a world where everything feels chaotic and uncertain, Minecraft is predictable. You know what you're getting. You know, if you mine long enough, you'll find what you need. You know, if you plant seeds, they'll grow. There's comfort in that. I think everyone needs something like Minecraft in their life. Not necessarily the game itself, but something that grounds you. Something that's been with you through different phases of your life. Something that reminds you of who you are when everything else feels confusing. For me, that's Minecraft. For someone else, it might be music or art or sports or whatever. But having that constant, that thing that's just yours, that's important. Sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I never played Minecraft. Would I have found another hobby? Would I have made different friends? Would I be a different person? I honestly don't know, but I'm glad I don't have to find out. Minecraft shaped a huge part of who I am. It taught me to be creative, to be patient, to keep trying even when things don't work out. It gave me a place to escape to when real life got too hard. It connected me with people I never would have met otherwise. It gave me memories that I'll carry with me forever. I don't know where I'm going with all this. I guess I just wanted to share my story. This whole thing probably sounds ridiculous to people who don't play Minecraft. Like, why is this guy talking about a block game for an hour? But if you do play, if you get it, then you know. You know what it feels like to load into your world after a long day? You know what it feels like to finally finish that build you've been working on? You know what it feels like to hear that music and just feel at peace? You know, college is weird, man. I already said that, but it's true. I'm at this point in my life where I'm supposed to have things figured out. I'm supposed to know what I want to do, where I want to go, who I want to be, but I don't. I'm just taking it day by day, trying to get through classes, trying to make friends, trying to figure out this whole adult thing. And some days are good. Some days I feel like I'm on the right path, but other days I feel lost. I feel like everyone around me knows what they're doing and I'm just pretending. And on those days, I play Minecraft. I build something. I mine. I explore. And I remind myself that it's okay not to have everything figured out. It's okay to just exist and figure it out as you go. My parents don't really get why I still play Minecraft. They're supportive and everything, but I can tell they think it's a waste of time. My dad's always asking me what I'm learning from it, like everything has to have some practical purpose. And I get it. They want me to be successful, to have a good career, all that. But sometimes I wish they understood that Minecraft isn't about being productive. It's about being happy. It's about having something that's mine, something that I enjoy, something that makes life a little bit better. Not everything has to be about achievement or learning or building a resume. Sometimes things can just be for fun. There's this quote I read somewhere, I don't remember where, but it said something like, the best things in life are the things you keep coming back to. And that really resonated with me because that's what Minecraft is for me. It's a thing I keep coming back to. No matter where I am in life, no matter what I'm going through, I know Minecraft will be there. And that's comforting. In a world where everything is constantly changing, where nothing feels permanent, having that one constant is huge. I've met so many different types of people through Minecraft. People from all over the world, different ages, different backgrounds, different lives, but we all connect over this one thing. We all love this blocky game. We all understand what it feels like to spend hours on a build and have it turn out perfect. We all know the pain of losing everything in lava. We all get excited when we find diamonds. There's this universal language that Minecraft players speak, and it doesn't matter where you're from or who you are, if you play Minecraft, you're part of that community. I think one of the coolest things about Minecraft is that there's no end goal. Like, technically you can beat the game by defeating the Ender Dragon, but that's not really the end. You can keep playing forever. You can keep building, keep exploring, keep creating. There's always something else to do, and I think that's a good metaphor for life. Life doesn't have some clear end goal where you reach it and you're done. Life is about the journey, about what you do along the way, about the experiences you have and the things you create. Minecraft taught me that. Sometimes I feel guilty about how much time I spend playing Minecraft. Like I should be doing something more productive. I should be studying or working out or socializing or doing something that improves my life in some tangible way. But then I remember that mental health is important too. Taking time to do something you enjoy, something that makes you happy, that's not wasted time. That's self-care. And if Minecraft is my way of taking care of myself, of decompressing after a stressful day, then that's valid. I've saved so many screenshots from Minecraft over the years. Sunsets, cool builds, funny moments with friends, rare finds. I have this whole folder on my computer just full of Minecraft memories. And sometimes when I'm feeling nostalgic, I scroll through them. I look at builds I made years ago, worlds I haven't played in forever, moments I had forgotten about, and it makes me smile. It reminds me of all the good times I've had, all the hours I've spent in that game, all the things I've created, all the adventures I've been on. Those memories are real, even if they happened in a virtual world. There was this one time, I think it was freshman year of college, I was having a really bad week. Everything that could go wrong was going wrong. I failed an exam, got into an argument with a friend, was feeling homesick, just everything at once. And I remember sitting in my dorm room feeling terrible, and I just started playing Minecraft. I wasn't even trying to do anything specific. I just started building, and I built this little cottage by a lake. It wasn't fancy or impressive, but it was peaceful. And working on that, focusing on placing each block, making it look nice, it helped. It didn't fix anything, but it helped me get through that week. And that cottage is still in that world. I visit it sometimes when I need a reminder that bad weeks don't last forever. I think part of why I love Minecraft so much is the sense of accomplishment it gives you. In real life, a lot of the work you do doesn't have immediate results. You study for weeks and then take a test. You work at a job and wait for a paycheck. You put in effort and hope it pays off eventually. But in Minecraft, you see the results of your work immediately. You mine blocks, you have blocks. You build something, it's there. You accomplish a goal, you did it. There's something satisfying about that immediate feedback. It makes you feel like your effort matters. My sleep schedule is terrible, by the way. I'll admit that. There have been so many nights where I tell myself I'm going to bed early, and then I load up Minecraft real quick, and next thing I know, it's 3 in the morning. It's so easy to lose track of time in that game. You're mining and you tell yourself, just one more diamond. Or you're building and you tell yourself, just finish this one wall, and then hours pass. I've pulled accidental all-nighters more times than I can count. My roommates make fun of me for it, but I know they get it. They've done the same thing. There's something about nighttime Minecraft that hits different. The dorm is quiet, everyone's asleep, and you're just in your own world, literally. The music is playing, you're building or exploring, and it's peaceful. Those are some of my favorite moments. Just me and Minecraft at 2 in the morning, no distractions, no stress, just existing. I wonder sometimes what future me will think about all the time I spent playing Minecraft. Will I regret it? Will I think it was a waste? Honestly, I don't think so. I think I'll look back and remember these as some of the best times of my life. Times when I was young, figuring things out, stressed about stuff that probably won't matter in 10 years, but finding comfort in a game I loved. I think future me will be grateful for this. Grateful that I had something that made me happy, something that helped me through tough times. I've tried to get other people into Minecraft so many times. I've bought the game for friends, set up servers, offered to teach them. Some people get into it, some people play for an hour and never touch it again, and that's fine. Not everyone has to love what I love. But when someone does get into it, when I see them having that same sense of wonder and excitement that I had when I first started, it makes me so happy. It's like sharing a part of yourself with someone and having them appreciate it. Minecraft updates are always exciting. Every time there's a new update, new blocks, new mobs, new biomes, it feels like Christmas. I remember when they added bees, I spent an entire day just finding bees and setting up a bee farm. When they updated the Nether, I explored it for hours. When they added the Deep Dark, I was terrified, but fascinated. Every update breathed new life into the game. It gives you new things to discover, new projects to work on. And that's part of why Minecraft has lasted so long. It's constantly evolving. I think I've died in Minecraft more times than I can count. Like, if there was a death counter for my entire Minecraft career, it would be in the thousands. I've died to mobs, to lava, to fall damage, to drowning, to starvation because I forgot to eat, to other players on PvP servers, to my own stupidity. Every death is frustrating in the moment, but looking back, a lot of them are funny. Like the time I died because I tried to fight a group of pillagers with a wooden sword. Or the time I fell off a cliff because I was texting and not paying attention. Each death is a learning experience. You figure out what not to do next time. I've built so many things in Minecraft that I'm proud of. Massive castles, automated farms, pixel art, redstone contraptions that actually work. But some of my favorite builds are the simple ones. A small house by a river, a garden with flowers, a cozy little base in a cave. Those builds feel more personal. They're not meant to impress anyone. They're just for me. They're places I can come back to and feel at home. There's something special about building in creative mode versus survival mode. Creative mode is fun because you have unlimited resources, you can fly, you can build whatever you imagine without limits. But survival mode, builds feel more earned. Every block you place, you had to gather. Every item you use, you had to craft. There's a sense of accomplishment that comes with finishing a build in survival that you just don't get in creative. Both are great, just different vibes. I've watched so many Minecraft videos over the years, let's plays, tutorials, build showcases, redstone explanations. I've learned so much from the community, how to build certain styles, how to make farms, how to optimize my gameplay. The Minecraft community is huge and incredibly creative. There are people out there building things I could never even imagine. Functional computers, massive cities, recreations of real-world locations. It's insane what people can do in this game. Sometimes I think about what I'd do if Minecraft just disappeared one day. If the servers shut down, the game stopped working, and it was just gone. I think I'd be devastated, honestly. Not just because I'd lose a game I love, but because I'd lose all those memories, all those worlds, all that history. Minecraft has been such a big part of my life for so long that losing it would feel like losing a piece of myself. But I guess that's why I'm grateful for it while I have it. I don't take it for granted. I don't know what's going to happen after college. I don't know what job I'll get, where I'll live, what my life will look like. But I know one thing. I'll still be playing Minecraft. Maybe not as much as I do now. Maybe I'll have less time, but I'll still play. I'll still load into my worlds, work on my builds, explore new caves. Because Minecraft isn't just a phase or a hobby that I'll outgrow, it's a part of who I am. And I'm okay with that. Anyway, I don't even know why I talked this much. I didn't plan on going for this long. I just started talking and couldn't stop. If you're still here, if you listened to this whole thing, thank you. Seriously. I know this was long and probably rambling, but it felt good to get it all out. To talk about something that matters to me. Minecraft might just be a game to some people, but to me, it's so much more. It's comfort, it's nostalgia, it's creativity, it's adventure. It's been my constant through so many changes in my life, and I'm grateful for that. So yeah, that's me, that's my story. That's why I love Minecraft. If you play, I hope you feel the same way. If you don't play, maybe give it a shot. You might be surprised. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking now before this turns into a 90-minute video. Thanks for listening, I'll see you around.